Well, this might be one of the most personal and intimate things I will ever say on this YouTube channel, and I don't think that I'll ever say anything like this again, so pay close attention. I wanted to kill myself in 11th grade. I was in probably the worst mental shape of my life. I found no joy in anything, and everything that I tried to take my mind off of things just didn't work, or it was only a temporary fix. I just remember from October, November, and December from 11th grade, I just did not see a purpose in my life. I just didn't see one. And for a while, I really thought that putting a knife to my neck would have been the best option for everyone. Didn't really have any friends at the time, didn't really talk to anybody, didn't really mess with anybody. If people saw me, they would say hi, but it was really just because I was directly in front of them and they didn't want to come off as rude or mean or just a bully. And during that 3-month time frame of me just saying, what's the purpose of me even being here? I was alone a lot. I spent a lot of time by myself. I didn't do much that was productive. You know, I still went to school. I still did my homework. I stayed after just to do whatever, get some food in my system, get a little snack, and then go straight home because I didn't have a social life. And for the past couple months, I haven't had those same exact feelings, but it's definitely felt up until this week that I just felt alone. I didn't uh, really feel like I was able to hang out with anybody or talk to anybody. It was really just go to work, go home, eat, go lift, go back home, go to sleep, start the whole thing over again. If I'm lucky and had a day off, I just stayed home and then went to the gym and then went back home. Um, and the reason I'm bringing this up is my mindset, my mentality is so different. It's changed tremendously from 11th grade to now because now I have a goal and I'm working tirelessly towards that goal. But asking, people to hang out and just never being able to because everyone has their own personal life, everyone has their own social life, and you have to come to the realization that you're not the only person that your friends talk to. You have to be able to understand that everyone has their own life, everyone has their own duties and responsibilities that they need to fulfill just as you do. And, whether it was them just being busy or not being at their house or never being, by themselves or always doing something, it was really hard to stay in the mindset that people care. It's hard. It's insanely hard because they do. But for some reason, and it's not that you need constant reassurance, it's just that when you're by yourself, when you're alone with your thoughts, 9 times out of 10, you're thinking about yourself. You're thinking about your future, what you're going to do tonight, what you're going to do tomorrow, what your plans are 5 years from now. But for some reason, and I don't know why, my thoughts have just been, why am I always alone? Why am I always by myself? And the good thing about that is, fortunately, because I have the goals that I do, I'm able to snap myself out of it and understand you have the biggest goal out of any of your friends. Like, you have a responsibility you have a job to do for every single person who's ever told you you're the undisputed future. You can do this. You're going to play in the NHL. I have a job, that's make Davenport, to play college hockey. I started when I was 15. I'm 18 now. And I can see myself playing for the rest of my life. And my mindset from 11th grade to now, for better or for worse, has changed. It's changed from why doesn't anybody care to I don't need them to care. It's changed from why won't anyone hang out with me to I need to get this done by myself. Anyone of my past Wyoming friends will tell you I was one of the most extroverted, outlandish, talkative people you'll ever meet in your life when I was in high school. Because when I was in high school, I had the thought of, oh, well, if I can just get these massive groups of people to like me, maybe then I'll stop feeling like suicide is the answer. Maybe then I'll have some sort of satisfaction in my life. And it took me a while to realize this, but being alone for me is possibly the best thing that could ever happen. Because then I don't have to deal with the noise. I don't have to deal with people telling me you'll never make it. I don't have to deal with people in my ear telling me I suck, that I started too late. I don't have to deal with the negativity that I pushed away in 11th grade. I don't have to deal with those inner thoughts anymore because now they're all out. They're all there. People are waiting on me to fail. Some people, believe it or not, wish I was dead. Unfortunately for them, I'm still kicking. The thing that I have to realize is that some people don't have the same mindset as me, and some people take things to heart more than I would like them to. or than they probably should. And unlike me, where I got out of that depressive state, some people don't. And some people end up doing things either temporarily or permanently that can change the lives of every single person around them. Cause I should know. My one of my friends dealt with it. He's in a better place now, but like I say all the time, it just goes up and down, and you're really never set on one mood, whether that be positive or negative. Some people don't get out of that place and they take their own life because they believe that it was the only option to stop the pain. There was no other way. Talking about it wouldn't work. Doing anything about it wouldn't work. They said that this is the best option for me and everyone around me. And I'm grateful that God has helped me get out of that place and that I am busting my ass to play Division II hockey. But I really just need everybody else that's in that dark place or who has had thoughts like that or even attempted, it's not the answer. Like, my love for hockey saved me, and I don't know what that will be for you, whether that be, art, whether that be a future career that you'll have. It's not the answer. And if those thoughts ever do creep in, just remember that there are people in this world who want you to succeed. And it took me a little while to find those people, and it took me a little while for me to understand those people truly cared about me. So if you're feeling like that, just keep going, because I promise you it gets better, but it will take some work. Then again, I think that's what I liked most about getting out of that mindset, because when you put in the hard work to do whatever and it succeeds, it feels pretty damn good. Yeah. All right. So I'm just clearing out my gear and all that stuff, and shout out to my boy Russ with the unreal pass for then the backdoor or the bar down backhander for my first goal, which sent my team into a frenzy. That pass could not have been any perfect. Shout out to Ryan for the second assist on the kind of 1T. It was like it was a 1T basically. He just came down the wing, and then I was set up in front of the net. He passes it, and I just put it in the back of the net. Shout out to Andrew for putting on some goalie equipment. Sorry I flubbed up that first shot in the first video. Shout out to Baden, Rushmore. Shout out to Peter Nemmers. Tonight, I try not to get too emotional, and I try not to get too sentimental on these videos.
But I swear to God, these are the nights that remind me why I play hockey. These, like, I swear, like, there's nothing better. Like, there's not a better feeling in the world than when you score and your teammates just maul you. There's really not a better feeling. I'm telling you this right now. I don't, like, I swear, when I took the backhand shot, I didn't even think it went in. I was like, okay, he's going to get his blocker on it, and then, y'all, like, when it went bar down, on a backhander, too, because I've been practicing my backhander for so long, for, like, the past 2 months now. When it went bar down, I was like, everyone just lost it. These are, like, I don't think y'all really understand what y'all do for, like, my mental health. Like, I'm so dead serious. Like, y'all are goats, bro. Like, I'm not even, like, every single person who cheered me on, gave me a every person who supports me, like, every person who was at drop-in tonight, who was, like, you know, noticed me or wanted to take a picture, like, y'all are goats. Like, that, like, I don't think y'all understand. Y'all are, like, one of the reasons why I keep pushing. Because it's that extra level of support and love that I get from y'all, even though I just straight up suck, that pushes me to want to be that better of a hockey player, and I cannot thank you enough for that. And when I make the NHL, I will not forget y'all. I promise that right now. When I make Davenport, won't forget y'all. When I play for the Griffins, won't forget y'all. When I play for the Red Wings and win the Stanley Cup, because it's going to happen, I will not forget y'all, bro. I know the saying is like, oh yeah, tonight was a movie, bro. Tonight, if y'all would have saw the goals that I scored, y'all would have understand why I'm saying, bro, tonight was a movie. So, yeah, man. Unreal. Roll Rangers, baby.
Racks on racks, ain't too much to spend. All come through and they wanna lend. New chain chillin' and they got a twin. Where were you when I was down? Where were you? Guess you with this now. Number 2. In the circus you a clown. Look at you, bringing views. I pick what I want and I caca. That you dropped is gon' flow. When the future is present, we pop off. Then tell me how can I drop off? Their demeanor is fugazi. When you reach my level, my many medals seem lazy. Lack of the plywood, the industry's on my back. 90 on my wrist, so I'm roaming it with a pad. I got runners on the underlay. They go to West whenever packing for the holidays. Been dodging Judas since the time he kissed my money gone. Been getting boomers since the mainstream got their focus on. The focus number 1.
Never follow rules. I was skipping school. 21. You know I ain't friendly, so quit acting like we cool. Spent them block cause we ain't had nothing else to do. 21. Ain't tripping about no, you know I'm a player, I tie my shoe. Oh God. All my diamonds hit up. 21. Wet your block in the pickup. 21. All my cars, they go fast. Face ain't, but I like her. I don't love her, but I love my cash. COVID-19, I'm wearing my mask. You know I'm out here thugging, so me like you love me fast. Last odd play with us, we turned this up and whack. I'm a big dog and I love to step on puppy. 21. Two-tone made back,